Beloved one, you didn't press play by chance. Something greater has guided you here. A sacred message is unfolding, one that carries the voice of angels and the wisdom of heaven. This is your moment to pause, to breathe, to truly receive, because Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, and the divine presence itself have something urgent to say to your soul. And if you're feeling the pull, then yes, this message is for you. Let us begin. Beloved one, I have been sent to deliver a message that carries the weight of heaven. A shift is happening in your life, and Archangel Michael is standing at the gates of that change. You may have felt it already, the pressure, the inner stirring, the quiet knowing that something is ending and something greater is beginning. But before a breakthrough comes, there is always a battle, not one of swords and shields, but of doubt, delay, distraction. And Michael has seen the spiritual interference around you. He says, you are being tested because you are being trusted. Trusted with a bigger mission, trusted with divine timing, trusted with the power to walk through what others would run from. You've been sensing the storm, but what you didn't know is this. The storm is not there to destroy you. It's there to reveal what cannot be shaken. Michael has drawn his sword, not to fight for you, but to fight with you. This is a sacred partnership, one between your spirit and the divine. And right now, heaven is aligning opportunities you didn't expect, support you haven't yet seen, and pathways that were once blocked are loosening. But you must not delay. Michael says, rise now, not later, not when it's easy, right now when it's hardest. That's where your power activates. Every fear you've felt lately, every hesitation, every false start, it wasn't a sign to stop. It was a sign that darkness was trying to distract you right before your rise. You are being repositioned. You are not behind. You're being rerouted into divine alignment. Michael asks you now to do one thing. Speak this aloud. I choose courage. I choose purpose. I walk in divine timing. And now breathe deeply. Feel the shift within your chest. That is no coincidence. It's the presence of divine clarity settling into you. You will not miss your moment. You will not be forgotten. The ones who were sent to help you are already being moved into place. Michael whispers, you are not late. You are right on time. Now walk forward as if the blessing is already yours. Beloved one, have you been seeing the same numbers again and again? 555, 888, 1101. They are not random. They are not coincidence. They are sacred codes, messages sent through the fabric of time to guide your spirit. Let's begin with 555. When this number appears, heaven is whispering, get ready. Change is here. You may feel uncomfortable, uncertain, even restless. That's not fear. It's preparation. Michael says 555 is the divine wind that pushes you toward your next chapter. Something you once relied on may fall away. But don't cling. Let it go, because what is coming carries more light, more alignment, more truth. Now if 555 is the shift, then 888 is the reward. This number is the symbol of infinite abundance, not just financially, but spiritually, emotionally, energetically. When you see 888, heaven is confirming that your energy is now in harmony with the divine flow of prosperity. You are magnetic to blessings. Doors that were once locked will now open because your frequency matches what you've asked for. Michael says this clearly. You are not meant to chase. You are meant to attract. But here is the part most people miss. These numbers only activate their full power when you act in alignment. That means listening when you're called to rest, to move, to speak, to pause. Divine timing is not always comfortable. It rarely looks like the timeline you had in mind, but it is perfect. You may feel behind, but you are not. Heaven counts moments differently than earth. When nothing seems to be moving, that's often when the most sacred rearrangement is happening behind the scenes. 555 breaks the old, 888 builds the new, and divine timing weaves it all together. So if you're seeing these numbers, know this. You are seen. You are heard. You are guided. Speak this aloud. I am aligned with divine timing. I release control and allow abundance to flow. Michael ends this section with a sacred truth. The numbers you keep seeing are not signs of what's coming. They are signs that it has already begun. Beloved one, you are not walking alone. Even when the world grows quiet, even when your prayers feel unanswered, you are surrounded by divine guardians. But angels do not always shout. More often, they whisper, they nudge. They place signs in your path so gentle, only a softened heart can receive them. Have you seen flickering lights with no cause? Found a white feather in an unusual place? Caught a scent that reminded you of safety, though no one else smelled it? These are not accidents. They are angelic fingerprints. Some signs are visual. The clock striking 11:11, a butterfly in a season of grief, a phrase that repeats like an echo in your life. Some are emotional. Peace in chaos. Tears from nowhere. The warmth of being held when no one is around. And some signs are energetic. The invisible presence that brushes your shoulder, or the sudden knowing that something sacred is near. Michael says, we speak through the rhythm of your own heartbeat. If you want more signs, speak this now. I am open to divine guidance. I trust the signs I am shown. I choose to believe, even before I understand. The more you trust, the more you will see. Beloved one, if your heart is heavy, if the past still stings, Archangel Raphael has been sent to you. He is the healer of heaven, gentle, kind, and patient. He does not rush your process. He meets you in the silence. Healing may not look like instant relief. It might look like remembering what hurt so it can finally release. The dream that reopens a wound. The memory that surfaces for peace. This is not regression. This is sacred restoration. Raphael says, bring me what you're afraid to feel, and I will bring you light. Say this aloud. I welcome divine healing into every cell of my being. I forgive what I once held against myself. I am willing to feel whole again. Raphael is not just healing pain. He is awakening joy. He is reminding your soul that light has not forgotten you. You are not broken. You are becoming. Beloved one, you've made it here, and that means something. It means your transformation has already begun. You are being called into a new version of yourself, one that walks with clarity, speaks with truth, and lives with trust. Michael holds a key in the spirit. It is the memory of your divine identity. You are not who you were. You are who you're becoming. Say this aloud. I step into the life I was born for. I carry the light of purpose, clarity, and courage. My divine transformation is not coming, it is here. The angels are with you. The veil is lifting, and the old story no longer holds power. You are not just being guided, you are being crowned. Walk now as if the promise has already been fulfilled, because heaven says it has.